something new.
And you talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot used from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Korean Superboy, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Behemoth.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Let's do it.
All right, round one is underway. Here is the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by first-round knockout, something his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Trying to establish the jab early on here. And there's the early takedown. Maybe the stingy stat guys will give him credit.
Got his guard pass. Now he's going full mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, he's got his back. Good, solid strike on the ground.
In the half guard. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Side control now.
Oh, right into mount.
Ground and pound strike there now.
Nice sub attempt.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
The triangle choke is locked in. This is a beautiful technique. He just has to get his feet behind his knees now. Generate pressure going up with his hips, pulling the head down, and he'll get his opponent to tap.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out! I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
And now some separation. 3 minutes in our opening round. Now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Well-placed kick there by the Korean Superboy. Well, he's looking for that left hand. Just out of range, though, with it. All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown. He is certainly trying to wrestle offensively tonight, but that attempt did not work.
We knew we'd see a commitment to trying to secure those takedowns. We did not anticipate him having to take this many attempts. How long until he gets discouraged? Back and forth we go.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, so another ringing jab right there, snapping his head back like a Pez dispenser. You can tell he was a former boxer.
Yeah, absolutely. You can tell that that is his base. The way that he throws the jab is fundamentally sound. Does it like he was trained to do it as a young boy. And right now, behind that jab, he finds himself dead.
Man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. You sees it coming, you're gonna have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. That takedown was timed beautifully.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back bite short.
Beautiful transition. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively. Getting him out here. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. He's got to be careful here.
Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Round two straight ahead.
Stop, stop, stop.
You beat your tail that last round. That's not going to happen this time. I need you to get back out there, aggressive. Let this guy know who you are.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. Nice straight right lands. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good. Man, his jab is good. There it is. Double leg here.
On to the mount. He's working on the armbar.
Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. Was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
Making all these shots count. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
He's having his way with him here. Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Let's go.
Right to the knee on belly.
Get free.
Big ground and pound.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Side control now.
Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here. Oh my goodness, that Darce choke is very tight. Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent so that he doesn't lose him in the scramble.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Oh, flattened him on his back there. guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right. You
need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest, oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, elbow inside.
Nice defense.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
2 rounds in the books.
Excellent job. You were all over him. So you're going to lift that arm off and walk away with it. This round, that's what we're looking for. To get this fight to the ground.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. A lot of good work on the ground.
You knew, John, going into the fight, that if he was able to get this fight to the floor, he would have the most success, and you saw it in that exchange. He was able to get posture, land some really good ground and pound as the round came to an end.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Oh, massive overhand lands. Nice defense there, huge block.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
That was perfect. I want more of this.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg. Choi's now switching his stance. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Oh!
Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Choi. Well, clearly his leg is hurting. Now you see him starting to limp a little bit, Chip.
Yeah, he's starting to lift from the leg damage. He's been beat up, but his opponent told us, he goes, this guy does not check kicks very well. He does not do a good job of recognizing.
All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ.
This is a terrible position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Down into his mount.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, flattens him out now. This could be the beginning of the end.
Oh, nice. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the body yet again.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart. He's so disciplined. You kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Looks like he's trying for a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Gotta be careful here.
Oh, big shots from the top. Choi's right back to the full mount here. These ground strikes really starting to add up. There's another one. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Nice transition.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Now he's going full mount. Right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
That was a good round, but I need you to be a little bit more accurate this time. I need you to land those kicks this round. Start mixing up your attacks.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh, huge left.
Big shot to the head.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Good shot, good shot.
Throwing that jab, no good. Nice uppercut on the inside there. Well, he is clearly faded in this one, and I'm not talking about the high and tight skin fade on my man Daniel Cormier. He got stunned earlier in the round, and mentally I feel like he checked out a little bit.
He hasn't been able to build back and fight the way that we're used to seeing him fight. He needs to take a breath, take a moment, and get back to it.
chest open up on his forehead. We'll keep an eye on it.
Nice head kick there.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. And that one certainly found the target.
Cardio looks great. Big double leg, double change. Oh, he passes the half guard. He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. It's tight.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do? You
got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to...
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Oh, right into mount. He's got to start throwing now.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Nicely done. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes, and with authority, goes for the judo throw right into side control.
He's in side control. He's got a ton of options.
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. In position for a submission attempt here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, that's the end of the round. Some significant damage done, or so it appears. The fighter's got a cut above his eye from that round. Cut man gonna earn his money here. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Choi. Nice. Nicely done. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Takedown defense holds up. Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut. So those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding. Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Jab is on point right now.
Well, it looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. There's the attempt.
He's exhausted.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. Shooting for the takedown here. Big knee lands there.
Check that last one.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than... I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Oh, nice level change.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Knee on belly.
Fighters are inverted now on the ground.
That was a slick transition.
2 minutes now to go in this one. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Side control.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
Nice shots landing from the top position. Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Right into side control.
Getting him on here. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique. Knee on belly.
I need you to move. Scramble.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. To go in this one. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard back.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 48-47, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy Doo-Ho Choi with another highlight for the reel here tonight. A big win for